better understand and understand what we talking about. He's no joke. Some people play him for like made up your own power. You better understand and hear what he's saying in these words before it's too late. Before the great and dreadful day of the Most High come upon you. You know, the spirit that be going to this because I don't see enough of the fear of the Most High. I don't see people really fearing the Most High. You gonna wait till he visit you? You wait till he come upon you? It's too late then. It's too late. It's too late. Oh, it's too late. Jeremiah 16:6. Both the great and the small shall die in this land. They shall not be buried, neither shall men lament for them, nor cut themselves, nor make themselves bald for them. Neither shall men tear themselves for them in mourning, to comfort them for the dead. Neither shall men give them to the cup of consolation to drink for their father or for their mother. See? It's terrible. You see, our people, they want to hear this. They want to hear the good news. It's the good news right here. Hopefully to change you, change your butt. Hopefully you'll hear and understand. And overstand for that matter, so you'll be realizing the fear of the Most High and change your ways. Look at this. Look at Hosea 9:4. Hosea 9:4. They shall not offer wine offerings to the Most High, neither shall they be pleasing unto him. Their sacrifices shall be unto them as the bread of mourners, crying out. All that eat thereof shall be polluted with their bread, for their soul shall not come into the house of the Most High. He not having it. He don't want you. What will you do in the solemn day, in the day of the feast of the Most High? For lo, they are gone because of destruction. Egypt shall gather them up. Memphis shall bury them. The pleasant places for their silver. Nettles shall possess them. Thorns shall be in their tabernacles. The days of visitation are come. The days of recompense are come. Israel shall know it. The prophet is a fool. The spiritual man is mad. For the multitude of thine iniquity and the great hatred. See? This is what's upon us. And it's upon us justly because the Most High said he's going to do this, and now we're seeing it. We have seen it in the past. We see it in the present. It's going to be more in the future. Hosea 8:14. For Israel hath forgotten his maker. See, the Israelites done forgot the Most High. They done forgot Hamashiach Yahushua. So caught up in the way of the world, been Edomanized. That's why you can't stay steadfast in this. Why you can't do what's right. Continually because you caught up in the world. You at war with the Most High. And you want to deny it, but you at war with the Most High. You the enemy of the Most High because you love the world. And you won't sacrifice your body for the truth. Therefore, all these things will come upon you. And if it haven't reached you yet, it's coming. You better believe that's why I'm here to warn you. For Israel have forgotten its maker and built temples, and Judah have multiplied fenced cities. But I will send a fire upon its cities, and it shall devour the palaces thereof, wherever we live in, people. That fire coming. So you think, oh, but I ain't talking about me. You better understand. Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. Remember he said, choose you life and good, or death and evil. Let death coming to you, because you choose evil over good. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. It's coming to you. Because you refuse to follow the Most High. You want to do your own thing. Go on and do your own thing and see if that's going to help you. A lot of people doing their own thing and depend on somebody else. What you going to do when he come for you? Are you ready? Are you prepared? You ready for the Most High? See, we caught up in this society of wickedness surrounding us, and you have those that are, they just like they haters of their people. Look, Daniel's 9 and 11. Yeah, all Israel, all is a certain number. That's what all means, a certain number. Yeah, all Israel, a certain number of Israel, have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of the Most High, because we have sinned against him. That's why all these things happen to us. And he have confirmed his words from what he have said, which he spake against us and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil. See what he say? Choose life and good, or death and evil. What he say? By bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven have not been done as has been done upon Jerusalem, upon Israel. As it is written in the law of Moses, all this evil is come upon us. Yet made we not our prayer before the Most High our power, that we might turn from our iniquity and understand thy truth, which is the Most High's laws. When you read Psalms 119, 142, thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. Therefore hath the Most High watched upon the evil and brought it upon us. For the Most High our power is righteous in all his works, which he doeth. For we obeyed not his voice. Which is the word of the Most High, which is the Mashiach Yahushua, who brought it to us, and we just pushed him to the side. And now, O Most High, our power, that have brought thy people forth out of the land of Egypt with a mighty hand, Mashiach Yahushua, and have gotten thee renown, gotten him a name, as at this day, we have sinned, we have done wickedly. O Most High, according to all thy righteousness, I beseech thee, let thine anger and thy fury be turned away from thy city Jerusalem, thy holy mountain, because for our sins and for the iniquities of our fathers, Jerusalem and thy people, 12 tribes of Israel, are become a reproach, a disgrace to all that are about us. Now therefore, O our power, hear the prayer of thy servant and his supplications, crying out to him, and cause thy face to shine upon thy sanctuary that is desolate, for the Most High's sake, for your own sake. O my power, incline thine ear and hear, open thine eyes and behold our desolations, and the city which is called by thy name. For we do not present our supplications before thee for our righteousness, but for thy great mercies. So we can't come before you because we've been righteous, but because your Most High's great mercies, not getting something that we deserve over and over and over again. Then when he bring it, then we want to cry to him. Oh, you know you deserve to be dealt with, but he ain't dealt with you. He ain't dealt with your pride and your arrogancy and your breaking of his laws and doing whatever you're doing that's contrary to the Most High. That's mercy, not getting something that you do deserve. Mercies, he's crying out to the Most High. Because many a times, the Most High gave you mercy, and he gave us mercy over and over again. Going on, he said, O Most High, hear, O Most High, forgive, O Most High, hearken and do, defer not for thine own sake, O my power, for thy city and thy people are called by thy name. That's what I mean. It's here, man. It's all here. That's why we look at the condition that we in, you know what to say. Look at Jeremiah 48, 11. See, for mine own sake, even for mine own sake, the Most High, will I do it. Put us in a fiery furnace of affliction. For how should my name be polluted? And I will not give my glory unto another. Say, hearken unto me. Listen, O Israel, O Jacob and Israel, 12 tribes of Israel, my call. I am he, I am the first, I am the last. Mine hand also have laid the foundation of the earth, and my right hand hath spanned the heavens. When I call unto them, they stand up together. See? His right hand, who is that? Mashiach Yahushua, who's on the right hand of the Most High. That's why it says his right hand has laid the foundation. It says Mashiach Yahushua created all things by the power of the Most High. And that's where he's at, on the right hand side of the Most High. Look, Acts 2:34. For David is not ascended into heavens, but he said himself, the Most High said unto my power, sit thou on my right hand until I make thine foes, which thy enemies, thy footstool. This is Psalms 110:1. See? That's where he's at, on the right hand side of the Most High. Mashiach Yahushua told him to sit thee on my right hand till I make thine enemies thy footstool. Ephesians 1:20. It says, which he wrought in Mashiach when he raised him from the dead and set him at his own right hand in the heavenly places. See that? He raised up Mashiach Yahushua on the third day. Let him walk the earth for 40 days. Then ascended to the right-hand side of the Most High. See what he said? Which he wrought of Mashiach when he raised him from the dead on the third day and set him at his own right hand in the heavenly places. That's his right hand. Understand and overstand this. Look at Acts. Acts 2:25. For David speaketh concerning him, concerning the Mashiach Yahushua. I foresaw Hamashiach always before my face, for he is on my right hand, that I should not be moved. Said Hamashiach Yahushua is on his right hand, that he should not be moved. Just like you on the right hand side of a whole lot of us. Those that are in the spirit with him are not going to lose the spirit for the ways of this world or anyone in this world. Let them take you off out of the spirit. Stay steadfast with the Most High. So now, let's continue this. It's getting good. Oh yeah. Jeremiah 16:7. Neither shall men tear themselves for them in mourning, all these dead bodies that the fowls of the heavens and the beasts gonna be eaten up, and the dogs to comfort them for the dead. Neither shall men give them the cup of consolation to drink for their father or for their mother. No consolation for anybody. Any of these people. They're done. Done. You know it has to be a spirit that the Most High gonna do this, that nobody's gonna be crying over them. Look at what happened with Job once the Most High started showing favor again. The last verse of Job in Job 42. We're gonna look at verse. Let's start at verse 10. And you know the Most High allowed Satan to deal with Job, but he didn't allow him to kill him. Just so you understand who we talking about, the Most High. A lot of us, I have to bring certain identities and characteristics of the Most High to you, so you won't just think that you got to come out of this mindset that he's this all-loving power. But he is all-loving. But he loved to bless you, or he loved to tear your butt up. But see, that love to tear your butt up, most people don't know about that. That's why I'm going to bring it to you. I'm going to keep bringing it to you. Till you fear the Most High. You know, you ain't afraid of him, then let you fall into the hands of the Most High. All you that's not afraid of the Most High, fall into the hands of the Most High, the living power. Job 42:10. And the Most High turned the captivity of Job when he prayed for his friends. Also, the Most High gave Job twice as much as he had before. You hear that? This is an example for us today. Job went through all of that. I mean, he lost his children, gained twice more children. He get rid of that woman that told him to curse the Most High and die. He didn't get rid of him because the Most High hates separation. That's how much the Most High hate divorce. His wicked wife told him to curse the Most High, and that is the same thing Satan said. So who you think told her to say that to Job? Satan. Satan got into her mind. Oh yeah, Satan get in people's minds and have them say certain things and do certain things. Oh yeah. That's what you see when you start reading the Job, the first chapter. If you have any kind of spirituality about you, to understand the spirit, how the Most High operate on the left-hand side. This is what it says. Job 42:10. And the Most High turned the captivity of Job